Let's take a look at what happened with Tesla today. So we closed down $1.97, closed at 257.55, and post-market we are down by 70 cents. So we are still above our support at 255.17. So it's holding. The tug of war between the buyers and sellers cannot go lower than 255.17 and cannot go higher than 265.32. This is where we are. We are stuck between these two numbers. We have an equilibrium between these two numbers. As soon as we are going to break, if we start breaking 255.17, we are going to get back to this diagonal support. If it does not hold, then we are back to 238. If we break 265.32, we should be good. And I'm saying we should be good because last time we were not good. Even though we had a nice buy signal, we had the close above 265.32, which we never had before unless we go back to September 2023. So, this was a valid buy signal, but sometimes we can be pulling back a little bit afterwards. So we need to manage that. And also we had the really big move. We were at 217.65 before we had the big gap, and now we are cooling down a little bit. Of course, the upcoming elections are not helping, so we can already feel that things are getting a little bit crazy. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, our 21-day exponential moving average has caught up to the stock, and the stock has helped by coming down a little bit. And then we had a little bit of a move today. So we closed higher than 260.25. We had a little bit of a move up right here. So broke a horizontal resistance. We did not have stochastic over 60. Each time on any time frame, you have a move up without stochastic over 60. You should not believe that move up. And this is exactly what happened. We had the move up. Stochastic was not there. This was a false move up. So this effectively means that this part right here is a top. So we can now draw a downward channel. This is the downward channel that we are now in on the 1 hour chart. So as I said, next stop is going to be 247 if we break that 255.17. And if we break that one, then it's 230. Let's take a look at the VIX. So VIX is climbing. So we are up 5%. We are up by 1. So we are at 20.34. Above 20, things are a little bit iffy. We have a little bit of a top right here. So we seem to be stabilizing, at 20.53. If we start breaking it, this is going to get worse. And what I don't especially like is that we are making higher lows. So the lows are getting higher and higher. So, this is not looking super good trend-wise. And if we look at the 1 hour chart, what is not looking super good also, which we suffered from 1 o'clock on, is that the steepness of the increase. Look at how we have increased. This is pretty much vertical right here. And we had the same move this morning at 6 o'clock. So, big move in the morning, it cooled down, it went sideways, then bigger move towards the end of the day. So this did not help what happened in the stock market today. So a lot of things turned red. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. So Dow Jones is continuing down. We have no stochastic. So, this one is not getting higher anytime soon. And even if it does, because stochastic is not there, don't believe it. This is kind of gliding down, and we have moved below the 21-day moving average. This is no longer bullish from that perspective. It's still bullish from the channel perspective. This is the bullish channel. It will remain bullish until we break this diagonal support right here. So we have maybe a couple of days, or if it starts to go lower faster. So, I would say start protecting your positions and start taking profit. This is the right time to do this. S&P 500, not too bad. This one is going sideways. Still bullish from the moving average perspective. We are above. I cannot say we are bullish from the trend line perspective because We were into a bullish channel right here, and we have been outside for the past week. So this is not bullish. This is just going sideways. Stochastic is still above 60. This is not too bad, but it's not really bullish. NASDAQ, we still have a good stochastic. This one is still climbing a little bit, that we are still in a bullish channel. So if you still own Tesla, you can liquidate lower than 255.17 if you are playing it basically on the 1 hour chart. You can liquidate that. If you are holding on to it, it means that you have a longer time outlook. But for sure, if we start going back above 265.32 again, and maybe we should adjust this resistance. We had a resistance at 278.379 on the 1 hour chart. So maybe that's the number we should be remembering. I'm going to put it back onto the daily chart. This is the number that we should clear next time we are going. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.